Yeah.
Spectre, you're mine! Oh.
I think there's going to be...
Stairs.
My one weakness!
God.
I think there's going to be, like, a lot, though, to this level. And then I think the moon base is the true ending, which you have to have all the monkeys for. Maybe? I'm not sure.
Maybe.
Usually there's a true ending level, and that's only unlocked after you capture everything. Like I said, I've never actually played the number 2. I watched a friend play through it, and that's why I had it. I bought it. He played it, and that was like when I was like 10. So like I was just like, yeah, I watched him beat it. I don't need to beat it myself.
And now we're looking at this.
And then it's just been on my shelf because I actually... Then number 3 came out like a year after I watched him beat it. And I loved number 3, so I played that one so many times.
I played none of them.
Yeah, that's why I'm letting you play.
Yeah. So I can...
Well, I want to watch you play it. I want to watch your experiences with it. And then again, I've also never beaten number 2 myself.
Yeah. Oh, God, I remember these things.
Why do you have to kill him? Why do you have to kill him?
Because they're gonna... Because...
They're not going to follow you.
Because I need to. That's what I do. I kill things. And then collect their corpse.
Didn't you know?
And then eat their cookies and mangle their unicorns.
And then like monsters drop cookies and your character's just like, oh sweet, now I got 5 cookies, but I can't carry more than 5.
Oh. Why? I've got pockets on this jacket, right?
No, it's a life jacket. Life jackets don't have pockets.
Yeah, actually some do. But they have the pockets of the ones that hold the flashlights, so that way you can, as soon as you hit the water...
Yeah, not cookies. There's no cookie pockets.
Yeah, there's no cookie pocket. No, there's no designed cookie pocket.
I think there's a good reason for it, just because water and cookies don't mix. But,
Sorry.
I think someone definitely needs to design now a life jacket with cookie pockets. Or just even a regular jacket with cookie pockets. I want cookie pockets. Oh, maximum cookie. That restores all. Yeah, gets it. You're the great Gatsby.
Oh, son of a goat. Gah!
You are a monkey's uncle.
Hey, you don't say that about my nephews.
Come on, magnet glove.
It's always the one I don't have.
The setup kind of reminds me of Zelda, where it's like you can only carry, well, Ocarina of Time at least, where you can only carry like 3 items or something, plus your sword.
Yeah.
This one lets you carry 4 items. That way you can have your sword and 3 other items.
But I still love Ocarina of Time.
Oh, I do too. I'm not saying it's a bad game.
It's a beloved. It can't...
It's a good game.
Yeah, it is.
But it's not the greatest Zelda game.
What is... well, to me it's the greatest because I didn't get to play the old, like, SNES one.
The SNES? You mean NES?
There's the NES one.
But there's only, like, one on the SNES. What did you just do?
I would like to explain what I did, but I've got no words. What just happened?
I got no words for the stupidity that you just committed. Like, I loved Ocarina of Time, don't get me wrong. It was a great game. But my favorite game in the series has always been A Link to the Past. I know, like, a lot of people are just going to say it's nostalgia factor.
Well, that's the thing.
But
we grew up with these. What's wrong with nostalgia factor? If a game can make
I
you
agree
think
with
about
that.
it later...
I agree with that too. Like, there's nothing wrong with nostalgia factor, but also the fact that like I just consider it to be overall a bit better than Ocarina of Time as gameplay wise. Like, I enjoy playing that more than I do Ocarina of Time, and I don't think I don't think it's a nostalgia factor that I just enjoy it generally more. Like, I don't think nostalgia has that ability in me. Nostalgia makes me think of it more, yes, but I enjoy playing it more than I do Ocarina of Time. And also, I actually prefer Wind Waker over Ocarina of Time as well.
Really?
Yep.
Well, I like Wind Waker. It's got a lot more imagination to...
It's got a lot of imagination. I know this is not like a big factor, but it's got pretty colors.
Well,
it's extremely colorful.
That is true.
And
well, it's got a very different art style.
Cell shading.
Yeah. Cell shading plus what is it? The Ocarina of Time's all about, you know...
Ocarina of Time's darker.
Is it way darker?
Like, but it's meant to be.
Yeah, it's definitely meant to be.
It's like how Majora's Mask is really dark.
What is it? It's got a very episode... It has a very Star Wars Episode 2-esque, or 4, 5, because if you think about it,
I would have said 3.
3. Well, it's
3's pretty dark.
3's
When
dark.
he kills all the children.
Yeah, well, it's to me, it's like Darkest Before the Dawn sort of thing because the
But it
first
kind of is,
one,
because, you know, like,
the first one
if you watch
is
them
all.
in the new chronological order, where Phantom Menace is number 1.
It's never number 1.
You know what I mean, though.
It's never number 1.
New chronological order.
It's never number 1. Phantom Menace.
I like Jar Jar Binks,
I hate you. This is the last time
But
I'm ever on this show.
but I also like Navi.
I think you should eat a.
I think they're
Giant
useless
bowl.
characters and that they do have annoying voices,
Yeah,
but I like them as characters. I think Jar Jar Binks was actually meant to be put in there as like a good comedy relief, and he's also kind of like that idiot that most game creators put in the thing, so
Yeah.
that they have a reason to explain things.
Yeah, but I'd like to point
So
out
he's
that Jar Jar
necessary.
Binks is.
You fell off the side. I saw you jump.
Yeah. No, that took me a second because I'm like, okay, I just need to get to that.
Like I just love his speech. Like
Misa called Jar Jar Binks.
I love that. It's just like how I love Yoda's speech.
Ooh.
That's an elevator.
Yeah.
But yeah, like,
Hamster wheel.
and Qui-Gon Jinn is like one of my favorite Jedis.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
And
Was-
Darth Maul's one of my favorite Siths.
Yeah, sure. But have you heard the thing about Qui-Gon Jinn? He's a
Also-
Jedi, but he's a Grey Knight.
I also liked what's his name?
Obi-Wan?
No, I'm talking about Siths. now.
Sith?
Because I said Darth Maul's like one of my favorite Siths.
Dooku?
No, I hated Dooku.
Really? I didn't mind Dooku. Dooku was a Sith that knew he was like he wasn't overly evil. He just wanted stability. He did. He knew that was it in episode 2. He
But-
does mention that he knows that something's coming.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say I also love Liam Neeson because I said Qui-Gon Jinn is my favorite Jedi.
Yeah, but you said it was a Sith thing. Are you
Yeah,
saying
it was-
Neeson's a Sith?
It was right. Well, I think it's because you mentioned Count Dooku, and Count Dooku kept saying like he wanted to recruit Qui-Gon Jinn.
No, he wanted to recruit Obi-Wan.
Well, he wanted to recruit Obi-Wan, but he said if your master was still alive, I know I could have got him to join me.
Well, that's true. Technically, they're both Grey Knights.
What do you mean? She gave you a pity cookie, and you did the exact same thing.
It's because the angle that it's at, you can't see where it begins or where it ends. It
Turn
just
the
looks like a
camera to the
flat.
side.
Well, that's the thing. Once you're in this flat area, you can't move up too much up or down.
Can I see?
Let's see here. Enough of this. Ah!
You're gonna hit it. You're gonna hit it. You're gonna. Oh.
Yeah, would you like to eat the bag of dicks now or later?
Oh, well, you have to deliver them first.
I can do it.
I'm just waiting for your like tippy toe to touch it, and then you like get screwed.
Too close. Too close.
This one you're gonna go full like right next to it just to prove me wrong. You dick. Oh, you did that on purpose.
I did. So you can eat a giant cup of shut the fuck up.
Why don't you go play hide and go fuck yourself?
I do that all the time.
Yeah. What was that?
I don't know, but oh god, no.
It's back.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Whoa! Did he just steal all those coins from you? I think it's a thief. I think it's got a. Oh my god, that is a thief.
It was a thief.
He had like the back thing.
Oh
that,
god.
Like you see in like old Japanese animes.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Seriously, you were not expecting that?
No. I wasn't expecting. I knew it was there. I just didn't expect it to show up so close this soon.
But yeah, like, what do you mean Grey Knight?
Was it? It was a. I don't know if it was a theory or it was something in the expanding universe that doesn't exist anymore. That'll No! I will delay. I will delay.
The inevitable!
No.
You're dead.
No, let's just accept death. But yeah, Grey Knight is essentially one who straddles the dark and the light side.
Like, I remember reading something about the color of the lightsaber representing what kind of Jedi someone was.
Yeah, like Windu's was.
Windu's was like they preferred negotiations over force, but they were very well trained in the combat side of the force.
Yeah, well, Windu himself was trained in a way of fighting where he can enjoy the fight, but still stay
You
on
have to
the side
turn
of
it
the light.
slightly more to get him. Oh, well, that's way too much. He was like, you were slightly off, so like you were only getting like the side of him and not the full thing. Also, did you know that Mace Windu, Samuel L. Jackson, had to have he refused to play the part unless they had like badass motherfucker or something written on the lightsaber?
Something like that. Yeah, I heard.
I don't remember what was written, and I just remember like he had to have something like written like that.
Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, but then Windu gets killed by,
Anakin and the Emperor,
well, yeah.
technically both.
They tag team. Oh, God, no! Oh, no!
You are bad.
You see, it pulls me in and then it just stops.
That's because you're not on it. Stay right there.
Alright, let's...
Just use it now.
Yeah!
But yeah, like, the one part about like that one that really pissed me off was how he just decided to kill all the children. It's like, why?
Well...
You're like worried about your wife giving birth, and now here you are killing everyone else's children.
Well, yeah, because he had to kill the Jedi, so...
But I also never understood, like,
No!
after his wife died anyways, why did he stay on the dark side of the Force? Why didn't he just kill the Emperor and be like, you lied to me?
He didn't know his wife died.
Yes, he did.
No. He knew that she was dead, but he thought he was the one that killed her.
Yeah, so why did he stay on the dark side? Just been like, kill the Emperor and kill himself or something. I don't know.
Well, technically, he does know that he's to kill the Emperor. He said that to Luke in
Well, yeah,
Return of
but
the
like,
Jedi.
he could have easily just turned around and lightsabered his head off at any given time.
Well, of course he can. And that's what he was going to do. What?
You got onto the side, so it threw you off.
Well, then why let me go onto the side?
Anyways, though, like I was saying, there was just so many things about the movie that I'm just like, why didn't you just do this? Why didn't you just do that? And then people come up with like the stupidest excuses to explain why he didn't do it.
Well, I mean, I know why he didn't do it originally, because it was I'm not pulling that shit, man. I know your ways.
But even like in the games where he has Starkiller,
Yeah.
like Starkiller was easily enough power for him to be able to beat the Emperor with.
Yeah, but those games aren't canon.
But like, you know, to me it's just like, what is, like, why didn't he do it then? And he's like, no, you're not the one who has to beat the Emperor. It's like, why not? He's strong enough.
He's strong enough, but he's...
I think that's just to get back to the entrance.
Was it?
Maybe?
It's a Sith... It's a Sith thing. Hold on, let's see here.
I don't think there's... Oh, there's one
The
down that way.
apprentice has to surpass the master. If they can't surpass the master has failed.
But the thing is, though, if he wants to kill off the Emperor, then he's no longer technically a Sith, because he wants to kill him off for the peace of the universe, not for his Sith powers.
But he's killing him off because he wants...
Welcome to Ape Escape, everyone, by the way.
Huh?
Welcome to Ape Escape, everyone.
No, yeah. Welcome back.
No, I just mean, like, we're talking about Star Wars and all this shit through Ape Escape.
Well, I mean, we just talked about the Persian Empire a little while ago.
That's different, though. That's history. We're not talking about a different game or movie series. We're talking about things that shit happened, like real happened.
Yeah, because the Persian Empire was so fake, right?
What?
He said, we're talking about things that have happened. I'm like,
Yeah, like...
Persian Empire did happen.
That's what I mean.
Oh my god, he put a rape beam
We were
on it.
talking about things that actually happened, and then we went straight into fiction.
Yeah, oh. Okay. No, you said fiction first and then things that haven't... Mother... Monkey, I am going to do terrible things to you.
Monkey Pink?
I'll put it in Monkey Pink if I have to.
See? Even you agree.
If I have to.
That's what I'm saying. Only if I have to. It's the... If they told me I had to do one monkey from this game, or I would die, it would be Monkey Pink.
Hold on, let's see here.
Because I
There's
think
always
I think that's the
something.
only girl monkey in this entire game. Check the radar.
Yeah, no, well, I was trying to see if, like, these,
No.
hands were for, like, moving something, because they were all the different adjustments.
Okay. But yeah, that's all I'm saying about it. I never meant, like, I'm a furry, because I'm definitely not. I don't like much hair on girls.
Really? Oh, don't knock it till you try it.
Like, I like them having long head hair.
Listen,
Actually, I find short-haired girls cute.
that, well, depends on how short.
That's true, too.
and
But
like, how it's done and all that stuff.
hairstyle is big.
Yeah.
I get that. Like, I'm not saying that's anything wrong with that. But I mean, like, I've seen girls with hair, like, down past their ass.
So, huh?
And it's like, sometimes that's attractive, sometimes it's not.
Mm.
But, like, my preference has always been, you know, girls with, like, hair this long or shorter, usually.
So, medium. So,
Like, if it's past the shoulders, it depends on the hairstyle. If it's short, I don't like butch kind of short,
Oh.
you know? But I don't mind, like, for example, I don't even mind, like, Ellen DeGeneres' hair.
no. Ellen's got a good hair.
Yeah, she's got cute hair. For
You hear that, Ellen? I know you're never gonna watch this, but we like your hairstyle.
Could you imagine if, like, she did?
I would question. You've got way too much time on your hands.
Well, I'd also be like, we got, like, 3 viewers. If she was one of them, I'd be very, like, happy.
I'm gonna put that in the win column.
Yeah, me too, right? If one of our 3 viewers is Ellen DeGeneres, yeah, that's a win column.
I mean,
You know, like, all those other people got, like, all these, like, gamers watching them, and we got Ellen DeGeneres.
boosh! Oh,
But then again, you know, like, I don't really watch her show. I caught it a few times, though, like, when my mom's watching it, and I just, like, was talking to my mom, so I was like, I might as well watch it with her while I'm talking.
yeah.
And, it's not a bad show, but it's one of those things kind of like Tosh.0, where I'm like, how relevant is this going to be in, like, a year and a half?
Well, that's the thing, we don't know.
Exactly. Like, but then again, even, like, the Oprah Winfrey show, I watched that, like, a few times, and I'm like, this is kind of boring. I wonder how relevant this is going to be in, like, a little while. But that's been going on for years.
That has.
And to me, it's just like, how do you have that much content? Like, for us, games are endless. They're always coming out. There's, like, thousands before now.
Well, what is it?
We can play games and talk about random shit till, like, we die.
Well, yeah.
But, like, how much can you talk about, like, a book before it becomes boring? I've seen, like, 3 episodes of hers that are all the same book, and she's just talking about different parts of the same book. Not even, like, a series, like, not, like, Lord of the Rings, the first part,
a single book.
then the 2 Towers, but it was one single book, all 3 days, and it's like, why is this audience so happy still?
Well, she also does a lot of charity work too. Like,
Well, there's that, but, like, charity work is not something you should use for ratings.
well,
Like,
I
we
mean,
do charity.
she really doesn't do it for ratings. She did it for ratings.
But I mean, like,
she'd be doing a lot
a lot of the
different
stuff,
changes.
a lot of the stuff that she does the charity for is on her show, so it is clearly, obviously, a bit for ratings.
Well, yeah, but she has to do it. She
Isn't
has
that
to do it
from
on her
Just
show. Yeah, one of the pieces here just opened up.
Oh, okay.
Now I just gotta remember where. It was a place that had like the
I don't know if you can get back to anywhere from here.
yeah, no. It looked like it was an elevator of some kind that opened up after I hit
It's
that.
probably in there somewhere. But, like, all the money that we make from this channel, which is not much, goes straight to charity.
Have we made money from this yet?
I think we made like $7.
Hey!
And that bought like a good. I already actually did that. That went straight to buying like a big bag of dog food for an animal shelter.
Cool.
And it's like, yeah, we do that, but we don't do it for ratings. We do it just because this is a hobby for us, and we never intended to make money from it.
No. Oh god. He shot out a bomb.
Yeah. No pity cookie. I think that's game over.
Is it?
Oh no! Oh no! If you
What?
die one more time, we have to capture every monkey in this place again.
Okay.
But yeah, so like
Yeah,
that's what I
monkey.
mean. We don't do it for ratings. We do it just because it's like a hobby for us. And why did don't bother? You don't have any cookie. You don't need a cookie.
I need the cookie. Why are you so high?
But like
Oh well, there that goes.
a lot of the charity stuff she does is on her channel. Well, on the channel. On,
on her show.
on the channel that her show is on.
That is true.
So
is
it's
a
like-
channel.
Clearly, like she's doing a bit of it to attract those people that want to see someone that's willing to donate to charity. I'm sure she doesn't do it for that reason, but I'm sure like her producers are just like, yeah, start doing some of that on the show. It gives us more ratings.
Yes, so, but here's the thing.
I'm not saying like she does it as like a publicity stunt. I'm saying
No.
that
Well,
there's obviously one manager out there that's like running her show that's smart enough to be like, this attracts a crowd.
yeah, people like this. Keep doing it.
And that's why she probably does all those like giveaways on her show, like look under your chair.
It's a new car.
Oh, I think we're fighting him now. So yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I think it's partly publicity stunt, partly her good nature, or maybe not even her good nature. Maybe it's just like she has all this wealth, so she feels like, yeah, let's give some
Let's
of it
give
away.
it back.
I'm not going to spend it all, kind of thing.
Why does he have a? What is this?
He's on a Blastoise. It looked like it, did it not?
A little bit.
Ouch! What was that?
Oh, I hope that's not Monkey Yellow's bananas.
Why do we have radioactive bananas?
Bananas are radioactive.
Somewhat, but
What in the world?
they don't glow.
No, that's for sure. These are all.
Someone is just going. Oh my
How-
god!
What?
Yellow.
I do not remember this.
What do you think you're doing? Have you gone bananas?
I get it.
I want to hear what he's saying.
No!
Is Monkey Yellow rebelling? Oh my god!
Oh, an overdose of vitamin C bananas has sent him on a rampage. We have no choice but to retreat for now.
Oh no.
Oh no, he's gonna stick me in.
How are we gonna capture him?
I don't know.
We need a bigger net. We need a crane. We need 5 cranes.
We need a bigger. What? I'm on his hand. I am on his hand.
And you got no lives left. Oh no.
Oh, no.
I think you have to hit his uvula.
With what?
Your sword.
No, you can't. You can't hit with the sword. I think I actually have to use
The slingshot?
slingshot.
Could be. Oh no, he's gonna hit you.
Where am I?
I think he flew off. Oh no, he ate you.
Can I smack his eye? Ah!
I'm not sure what to do here, actually.
Yeah, I don't think it's the uvula. Can I hit your eye?
Try it.
Oh, hold on.
That cookie would have been so helpful.
I got one cookie. Okay, go. Okay. Do I have to hit his Tit-Tazzler?
You didn't hit his eye yet. Oh, but watch out for this hand. He hit you again.
Yeah, I know. And then
He doesn't even have teeth to chew you with, but he's doing a chew thing.
God, he's gumming me to death.
Oh! You're supposed to just avoid him enough so that happens. Now you go hit his teeth. Oh, you failed.
Okay, so I have to.
You have to avoid that suction thing. You have to avoid him from sucking on you
Okay.
until all that stuff hits his gums, and then you have to knock his teeth out.
Guess I use this.
Yeah, you can try that. I don't know if that's gonna work, but
Yeah, it worked.
maybe use the more explosive ones. This is like the second last battle.
Oh, I know this one. This one has to be.
Wait, what?
Well, what I'm hoping is when he starts doing all that crap,
Nope.
No. The hand shaking thing. I use that to stay up above him when he's doing that.
The hand thing again. I think he might be dead.
Maybe.
Oh no.
I'm banking on Pity Cookie.
Yeah, you got a pity cookie. Oh my god, if we have to start this all over, we're gonna do that in between episodes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Use the more explosive ones.
Knocked out a tooth.
Use the more explosive ones.
I will.
He sounds worried.
Yeah.
Now run.
Oh.
You died.
It's no use.
Okay, I think that's game over.
Is it? It sure is.
Please throw a life jacket on us, monkey. Pity life jacket.
I don't care if you take my jacket and then put it back on. Just give me a video life jacket.
Alright, let's see where we are. Either way, this is going to be the end of this recording session, I think.
Yeah, save her back.
Well, we'll save.
I'll
3.
just throw it in 3, just because I don't want to mess with 1 and 2 just yet.
Just in case something happened.
Yeah, just in case. Terrible calamitous thing, the show.
The monkey just, like, wipes out your fucking starting station.
No!
He, like, destroys the world now that he's rebelled against Spectre. Continue. Maybe?
Let's try. I know that I've got a...
Let's see how many monkeys we caught, though.